My girlfriend broke up with me and hit me with, "We can still be friends." Later, she realized that was a bad idea, but I'm already seeing her friend. The breakup happened on a Saturday night. My girlfriend Ava looked me dead in the eye and said she needed space to figure out who she was. 3 years together and apparently she still didn't know. She talked about feeling stuck, about needing to explore life without being tied down. Then came the line, "But Finn, we can always be friends, right?" I nodded. "Sure, whatever you want." Her face lit up like she just solved world hunger. Perfect. She could have her freedom and still keep me around for the boring stuff. Moving furniture, fixing her laptop, being her emotional support whenever something bad happened. She had it all figured out. What she didn't know was that I was already done. The next morning, I started packing. Ava walked into the bedroom confused. "What are you doing?" "Moving out." "You broke up with your boyfriend, not your roommate." Her jaw dropped. "You can't just leave." We signed a year lease. I pulled out my phone and showed her a text from the landlord. He said I could transfer my half to someone else, or we could split the early termination fee. "Your choice, but I'm gone by Sunday." She went pale. "Finn, that's not fair. You're putting me in a terrible position." I grabbed another box. "You put yourself there when you decided we should just be friends. Friends don't owe each other rent." She spent the entire weekend trying to guilt me, crying about how I was abandoning her, how she couldn't afford the place alone, how she thought I cared about her. Every time I stayed calm. "I do care as your friend. And as your friend, I think you should figure this out on your own. It's part of that whole self-discovery thing, right?" By Sunday, I was out, staying at my buddy's place while I looked for my own apartment. Then the calls started. "Finn, the Wi-Fi isn't working. Call the provider. I'm not on the account anymore. Finn, there's something wrong with my car. It's making a weird sound. Take it to a mechanic." I texted her 3 good ones nearby. "Finn, can you help me move this couch?" "I'm busy." Try posting in the building group chat. Every request I stayed polite, helpful even, just never actually helping. After 2 weeks, she was falling apart. Turns out all those little things I used to handle added up. Meanwhile, I kept running into Haley, Ava's roommate and sort of friend. We'd always gotten along, but Ava kept us at a distance. Probably worried we'd hit it off. One night, Haley's car broke down outside a grocery store. She called Ava first. No answer, then she called me. I was there in 20 minutes. We waited for the tow truck together, talking about everything. Her nursing school stress, my new apartment search, how crazy Ava had been acting since the breakup. After that, we started texting. Nothing serious, just checking in, funny memes, then coffee, then dinner. Haley was different from Ava. She didn't play games, didn't need constant validation, just wanted someone who showed up when it mattered. We kept it quiet at first, not hiding it, just not announcing it. But 3 months in, we were basically together. Ava found out the worst way possible. Haley and I showed up at their apartment to grab the last of Haley's stuff. She was moving in with me, Ava was home. She took one look at us standing together while Haley reached out and grabbed my hand, and her face went ghost white. "You too? How long?" Haley didn't flinch. 2 months. "I thought you should know since I'm moving out." "You're moving in with him?" Ava's voice cracked. "Haley, he's my ex. You're supposed to be my friend." Haley picked up a box. "You broke up with him, remember? You wanted to be single and explore. Well, I explored too. Turns out Finn's pretty great when you actually appreciate him." Ava turned to me, tears streaming. "You did this to hurt me." I shook my head. "I did this because Haley treats me like I matter. You wanted a friend. You got one, just not the one you expected." We left her standing there, mouth open, unable to form words. 2 weeks later, Ava moved back home. Couldn't afford the apartment. Couldn't find a roommate willing to deal with her drama. Last I heard, she's back with her parents, working retail, posting cryptic quotes about fake friends and karma. Haley and I have been together a year now. We don't do drama. We split everything fairly. She fixes things I can't. I fix things she can't. And when one of us needs space, we just say it. No games, no tricks. Sometimes I feel a little bad for how things turned out for Ava, but then I remember how Haley called me her hero for showing up when her car died, or when she told her friends I was the most reliable guy she'd ever met. And honestly, I can't help but smile.